Alright, let's catch Mewtwo. Mewtwo is one of the legendary Pokemon of X and Y, and although he's not a Generation 6 Pokemon, he's still catchable in XY as there's a big focus on him. You can find him in the Pokemon Village in the southeastern part of the world map. To get to him, you're going to have to go through the Pokemon Village over here, which is going through Route 20. I've kind of memorized the path here, so it's best to follow my route, and you can also see the Mossy Stone to evolve Eevee into Leafeon, was it? Yeah, Leafeon is also here, so if you also want to evolve your Eevee into Leafeon because you like Leafeon, then you can also do that here. There's a few trainers to fight here, probably 3 or 4. But once you make it to the end, into the Pokemon Village, there's not much. So this is the final part of the puzzle, or maze, or whatever it is. It's kind of a loop thing, because if you go left at this place, then you just keep looping. And here is the Pokemon Village, and there's a variety of Pokemon available here, like Ditto and Bennett, and a lot of other Pokemon. But if you beat the Elite Four, which is a prerequisite to catching Mewtwo, then you can actually go into the cave, and if you haven't beaten the Elite Four yet, just like in the original Kanto games, there's going to be a guy guarding it. The only TM you're going to need is Surf. Waterfall is not necessary, even though a lot of people think you need Waterfall. The only TM you really need is Surf. Oh my god, as simple, well not simple, but as short as that cutscene is, it's amazing, just because Mewtwo is one of the original Pokemon. So Mewtwo over here is level 70, so I recommend you bringing a Pokemon, like in the original games, he is difficult to catch, probably the hardest to catch, and a lot of people say he's even harder than Zygarde to catch, which is just insane. I like how they did that. And another cool thing is that the Pokemon Village says that, well, if you go in the town map and you try flying to it or anything, if you go to the description of Pokemon Village, it says that the Pokemon Village is actually a location where Pokemon hide, which seems somewhat logical for Mewtwo to be there. So it does make sense. Wow! What? Here's my other option for trying to paralyze you, so now I'm either gonna... I don't know if I should bring back a Pokemon, I probably will. Because I really need that Greninja to paralyze you, because you are way too hard to catch. I cannot sit here throwing every single ball and then sticking with my Master Ball and throwing it. So even though Butcher Knife over here, which is an AG Slash, is a really good choice for Mewtwo, the best choice is actually Spiritomb or Sableye, because they are immune to all of Mewtwo's attacks. So if you're having a hard time, then go ahead and catch one of those. You should also try, I don't know if they can learn it or not, but you should try getting a Pokemon with Heal Block. And also, well, that's all you need actually. Just a Pokemon that can afflict a status condition. I really like Paralyzing because it doesn't go away. And you need a Pokemon like with False Swipe or something that can break it down to 1 HP. And you should also try stopping him from healing, because I've actually battled Mewtwo. This is probably my 3rd or 4th time battling Mewtwo, and he is so annoying with those recovers. You'll be at the perfect position. Okay, he's paralyzed, he's in low red HP, let's throw a Pokeball. You break free, or he breaks free and he recovers. And it's a pain in the butt because you don't want to kill him as well. And there it is, recover. Oh my god. I really need to get a Sableye or not Giratina, Spiritomb on my team. That'd be really helpful. So I think the best thing to do is actually spam special defenses, because with that Aura Sphere, my Jiraiya is going to die in a second. And while he's having his little stupid moment and using Psychic a few times, I might as well boost my defense. Or special defense. Oh god, that's going to be a problem. But now that he's paralyzed, I can start using Night Slash. It might actually be a helpful thing, as long as he doesn't use it to get +6. Okay, moment of truth, can I withstand this? Oh god, barely. Okay, it's time to heal then. I'm stocked up with a bunch of Hyper Potions. Oh, I'm ready for this battle. I prepare in stuff you can buy. I don't prepare in Pokemon and stuff, which you should be doing both, especially for a lot of other legendary battles. Not so much Xerneas and Yveltal, because they do have high catch rates. I don't know why I was so proud of catching him in one ball, but you should definitely prepare for these other legendary battles. They're a pain in the butt. Oh my god, watch. I'm gonna use Lick right now, or maybe I could use another Night Slash. I'm gonna use Lick. And he's gonna get right down to red HP and he's gonna use Recover. Okay, he would have if he wasn't paralyzed. He's a troll like that. Because in their game it's written that if his HP is low, use Recover. Not all the time. He's got like an 80% chance of listening. I'd assume. I don't look in the code. I don't even think the code's dumped yet. But I'd assume, because he doesn't do it all the time, because he's still a wild Pokemon, but they did buff wild Pokemon. As I said in a different video, they're smarter now. Oh, you are so annoying. Oh my god. Dude, there's nothing I can do to weaken you easily. And he's gonna use Recover, I think, 20 times. I think it has 20 power points, so he can recover a lot. Oh, you... I really think when he's at low HP for the first time, he should actually Mega Evolve or something like that, because in the anime, he doesn't really need a trainer to Mega Evolve. He doesn't need the Mega Ring or anything. He can just Mega Evolve on his own. So, depending on your version, if you were to Mega Evolve with his Mega Stone, because after you beat him, you actually do get his Mega Stone, then that would actually be a lot more epic. Alright, I really want to use an X Special Defense right now. I have 3 more to use, but I'm just going to throw a Pokeball. I should have tried throwing a Quick Ball first. I've gotten a few people who said they caught it with the Quick Ball, because Quick Balls are amazing for first encounters. Like, if you're just trying to fill up your Pokedex, get like 100 Quick Balls. That's the way I fill it up. I've literally caught in like 50 Pokemon in like 10 minutes with the Quick Ball. See, I have no idea if I should use a Pokeball and have a chance of catching him, or use an X item to try not to die to this guy's Aura Spheres. Also, if you don't have a Spiritomb or Sableye, then at least bring a Pokemon that's immune to one of his attacks. So, my Greninja here, being half dark, is immune to his psychic attacks. And you can do the same thing with Ghost to be immune to his fighting attacks, although like choices like Gengar would be easily defeated by his psychic attack, because he gets a stab from psychic on like Aura Sphere, which is probably why I'm living each of these Aura Spheres. If he got a stab from Aura Sphere, then my Jiraiya here is dead. This is gonna be such a tedious battle. If you're gonna battle Mewtwo, prepare to be annoyed, like irritated to the max. Oh my god, you're still trying to increase your defense? It would actually be a smart idea to bring a Pokemon with super effective special attacks as well, because even though he uses Barrier, special attacks will still do the same damage. Oh my god. You know, I don't even want to use these Pokeballs anymore. They're just... Dude, people are saying they couldn't even catch it in a Dusk Ball, and I'm sitting here trying to throw Pokeballs. I've got one more Night Slash and then it's over. You know what, after this Night Slash, I'm not gonna Really? Really, you want to go there? I could use Surf. Oh my god. I think I'm just gonna go for Pokeballs. It's such a waste that I've been damaging him all this time, but okay, Pokeballs are useless. Or actually, let me use a Pokeball. I've been keeping it up all this time. I'm not learning from my mistakes. Dude, that will do literally nothing. Probably like a quarter of my HP. Yeah, that's less than a quarter. Or actually, that's more than a quarter. Never mind. Whatever. Okay, I'm not catching him in a Pokeball. This isn't gonna work out. Especially when he keeps using Kamehameha on me. But whatever, I have 3 left, might as well. I really like how when you're in the process of catching him and the Pokeball's wiggling, that the camera kind of zooms in to get your hopes up and just to make you feel more excited. Like if it wiggles here, you'll notice. Oh, catch him! Dude, please! Oh my god. Dude, what's wrong with you? Dude, 3 wiggles on a Mewtwo with full HP. I don't care if he's paralyzed or not. This is my last Pokeball. Don't you dare waste it. Yes? Yes! Pokeballed Mewtwo at full HP! That's gotta be an accomplishment, come on. Who cares about the paralyzed? I'll Photoshop that out, nobody will have to know. Dude, Mewtwo and a Pokeball. I can proudly send him out and not have to show my Master Ball. Wow. Alright, so I forgot to mention this, but Mewtwo in his Mega form, whether X and Y, has a higher base stat than Arceus himself. And you know Arceus, he's a freaking god Pokemon. Who's the real god now? Alright, here we go, Mega Mewtwo X.